Ever pondered if spiders can form a society, one that mirrors our own in startling ways? Welcome to SCP-1006. Here, in the shadows of the mundane, we delve into the extraordinary. SCP-1006 is not your typical spider colony. These arachnids have evolved beyond the confines of their natural instincts and developed a complex society and political system that parallels our own. But what is this SCP we speak of? The SCP, or Secure, Contain, Protect Foundation, is an organization shrouded in secrecy. Its purpose? To safeguard humanity from the inexplicable and the paranormal. The SCP Foundation operates beyond governmental jurisdictions, working tirelessly to contain and study anomalies that defy the laws of nature and reality. SCP-1006 is one such anomaly. This spider society is not just a curiosity, it's a paradox, an enigma that challenges our understanding of intelligence and social structure. How is it possible for creatures so small, so seemingly insignificant, to establish a functioning society complete with its own political ideologies? And here's the twist. These spiders are not just social creatures. They're political activists. They have their version of a political system, one that bears a striking resemblance to ours. Yes, you heard that right. These spiders are not just building webs. They're weaving a web of intrigue and mystery, spinning tales of revolution and dissent. The spiders of SCP-1006 have given us a glimpse into their world, a world where the impossible becomes possible, where the lines between nature and nurture blur. A world that challenges our preconceived notions about what it means to be a society, a community, a collective. So let us unravel the enigma of SCP-1006, the Spider Society with a twist. As we venture into this web of mystery, remember, reality is often stranger than fiction, and in the world of SCP-1006, it's a whole lot creepier too. Our story begins in an unassuming forest, where the SCP Foundation first discovered SCP-1006. Imagine a forest, serene and quiet, the perfect setting for the birth of a paradox. It was here, away from the prying eyes of mankind, that the SCP Foundation stumbled upon a marvel of nature, a species of spiders that defied all conventional understandings of biology and society. What began as routine fieldwork quickly escalated into a discovery that would shake the very foundations of zoology. The spiders, dubbed SCP-1006, were not your run-of-the-mill arachnids. They exhibited behaviors that were nothing short of extraordinary. One might even say they were sophisticated. Observers noted the spiders cooperating, working together in a way that suggested a level of intelligence previously unseen in such creatures. But the real shock came when they discovered the spiders could communicate. Not through simple gestures or pheromones, as many insects do, but with a form of written language. The spiders would weave intricate webs, each a unique message, a testament to their cognitive abilities. The SCP Foundation's researchers were astounded. They'd found a spider society, one that seemingly operated on principles akin to those of human civilization. The spiders didn't merely exist, they interacted, they communicated, they worked together towards common goals. It was the first evidence of their societal structure, an organized colony functioning with a level of cooperation and coordination that was frankly mind-blowing. They'd found a society within a society, a civilization living parallel to our own, hidden within the depths of a forest. And what's more, these spiders were thriving. Despite their unusual circumstances, they had managed to carve out a niche for themselves in the forest. They were not just surviving, they were thriving, building a society of their own. To the untrained eye, they were just spiders. But to those in the know, they were SCP-1006, a testament to the incredible diversity and complexity of life on Earth. A reminder that sometimes the most remarkable discoveries are hiding in plain sight. The spiders were not just surviving, they were thriving, building a society of their own. The spiders of SCP-1006 were not content with just forming a society. They had a vision, a political ideology. It's a strange thought, isn't it? Spiders with a political stance. But that's precisely what occurred in this bizarre world of SCP-1006. The spiders, it seems, had embraced communism. Now, before you dismiss this as a flight of fancy, consider the evidence. The spiders of SCP-1006 had a leadership structure that mirrored the tenets of communism, with no single spider reigning supreme. Instead, They practiced collective decision-making, with each spider contributing to the welfare of the colony. Their society was one without hierarchies or class, a spider utopia, if you will. But what's a political ideology without a voice? The spiders of SCP-1006 weren't silent. They protested against what they perceived as oppression. They rallied against the tyranny of the humans and the destruction of their natural habitats. They wove intricate webs that spelled out messages in the English language, messages that criticized the capitalist system, environmental degradation, and human rights abuses. It was their form of propaganda, their way of communicating their dissatisfaction with the status quo. And in case you're wondering how they learned English, that's a mystery still under investigation. Theories suggest that they might have absorbed knowledge from their environment, or perhaps from some unknown source. Regardless, their ability to communicate in human language adds another layer of complexity to this already enigmatic situation. So there you have it, SCP-1006, a collective of spiders with a communist ideology, a leadership structure that shuns hierarchy, and an uncanny ability to articulate their grievances via web-woven protests. It's a phenomenon that challenges our understanding of non-human cognition and social organization. In the shadowy corners of the forest, a tiny revolution was brewing. The SCP Foundation, tasked with controlling and studying such anomalies, responded in kind to this eight-legged uprising. The SCP Foundation, known for its unwavering commitment to containing and understanding the unexplainable, found itself facing a unique challenge with SCP-1006. Their priority was to establish containment procedures that would ensure the safety of the public while allowing for the continued study of these unusual creatures. The spider's intelligence and organization posed a significant challenge. These weren't your average arachnids. They were capable of complex thought, communication, and even political organization. To manage this, the Foundation implemented a specialized containment protocol. The spiders were to be kept in an enclosed habitat designed to mimic their natural environment. This allowed the Foundation to observe their behavior in a controlled setting while minimizing the risk of an unexpected spider revolution. The containment area was fitted with surveillance equipment to monitor the spiders' activities and document any significant changes in their behavior or organization. To communicate with the spiders, the Foundation employed a team of linguists and arachnologists who worked tirelessly to decode the spiders' complex web-based language. But the spiders were not always cooperative. They often used their web-spinning abilities to create intricate coded messages, challenging the Foundation's attempts to understand them. Some messages were demands for better treatment, others were complex philosophical treatises, and some were simply indecipherable. Despite these challenges, the Foundation remained committed to their mission. They continued to refine their containment procedures, develop their understanding of the spider's language, and explore the implications of the spider's unique societal structure. The SCP Foundation's response to SCP-1006 is a testament to their dedication to understanding and managing the inexplicable. It's a reminder that even in the face of the bizarre and unexplainable, there are those who will strive to comprehend and contain it. The SCP Foundation had a unique challenge on their hands, a challenge with 8 legs and a manifesto. Today, SCP-1006 continues to weave its web of intrigue, challenging our understanding of intelligence and society. These spiders, despite their minuscule size, have carved out a unique niche for themselves in the annals of SCP history. Their existence, far from being a mere anomaly, has become a subject of continuous study and containment efforts by the SCP Foundation. The spiders of SCP-1006 have been observed to display a remarkable level of intelligence and social organization. They live in a complex, structured society, complete with its own language and ideology. They have shown the ability to strategize, communicate, and even express political dissent, all of which are traits we usually associate with higher forms of life. This has profound implications for our understanding of animal intelligence and social structures. The ongoing study of SCP-1006 is not only about containing a potential threat. It's also about understanding the full spectrum of intelligence in the animal kingdom. The spiders have shown us that intelligence is not the exclusive domain of large-brained mammals. Even the tiniest creatures can exhibit complex behaviors and social structures that rival those of humans. This realization has far-reaching consequences. It challenges our anthropocentric view of the world and forces us to reconsider our place in the grand scheme of things. It opens up new avenues for research and understanding, not just in the field of animal behavior, but also in areas like artificial intelligence and robotics. The spiders of SCP-1006, through their tiny revolution, have spun a web that entangles the very fabric of our understanding, leaving us with more questions than answers. Their existence is a stark reminder that in the world of SCP, the extraordinary is always lurking in the shadows, waiting to challenge our preconceived notions. Thank you for joining us in unraveling the mystery of SCP-1006. Remember, in the world of SCP, the extraordinary is ordinary, and the smallest creatures can weave the largest tales. Until next time, stay curious.